I take 2 heaping tablespoons of barley grass juice powder every day from Daily Green Boost. I take 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, and it's loaded with vitamins and minerals, and it even has protein. I like it so much I eat it straight off the spoon. Today I started with fresh squeezed orange juice, about 28 ounces, and I'm adding fresh passion fruit, which is so good, and it's great added with orange juice. If you're not familiar with passion fruit, they are green on the vine when they're unripe, and then once you pick them, they start to turn a really beautiful color of purple, and they're very smooth. And then as they start to ripen, they get wrinkly. So that's when you know they're ripe. There are other varieties of passion fruit, but this particular one is the purple passion fruit variety. To cut them open, take a knife and cut around the top so that you don't spill the inside out. You just kind of open it like you would a can, and then scoop out the insides, and you can just eat them as is, or add them to juice, or add them to other fruit. It makes it really delicious. So that's breakfast. For lunch, I'm having a good variety of persimmon today. These are one of my all-time favorite fruits because they're so good, and now I'm enjoying them even more because I've found some different varieties. This particular one is a coffee cake variety, but it reminds me more like chocolate pudding. And these are considered chocolate, but they remind me more of coffee cake. So I really feel like they have the names backward. But they're both amazing, and they're both different in texture and slightly different in taste. This is a large fuyu persimmon, and it tastes just like a smaller fuyu persimmon, but they tend to get a little softer, but they still have the same great flavor. Now this is the chocolate persimmon, but as you can see, it has more of a cake-like texture, and it's really juicy. I think some people may consider this one a coffee cake variety as well. This one is the coffee cake, but it has more of a jelly pudding-like texture, and it's much softer. You don't have to wait for these to get super soft before you can eat them like you would a high chia persimmon, but they taste much sweeter when they're softer. This one tastes like solid brown sugar, maybe with like a hint of cinnamon or nutmeg, and this one tastes a little lighter in flavor. It has more of a lighter syrupy taste, but still sweet, maybe like a light brown sugar flavor. And then this one is the giant fuyu. This one is really ripe and very soft, and it's got a great flavor. It's lighter in flavor, but still extra sweet. This one is more like pure sugar rather than brown sugar, with maybe some vanilla hints to it. The chocolate and the coffee cake always have seeds in them, and the large fuyus will have seeds sometimes. This particular one did not. Look at how much this looks like chocolate sauce. I really feel like they have their signs backward on these because this really looks like chocolate. Isn't that amazing? And it's so good. And this is the one they call chocolate, which looks like coffee cake and kind of tastes like it too. I'm also having fresh Barhi dates from 7hotdates.com, and these are my all-time favorite because they taste like buttery caramel. Tonight's salad consists of a huge bowl of baby lettuces and arugula with fresh tomatoes, mango, and strawberries. I'm making a fresh honey mustard dressing with a large California keep mango, So I'm using 1 cup of chopped mango in the dressing, and I'm eating all the rest of the mango. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of fresh raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, and 1 tablespoon of this organic stone ground mustard. Using my Cuisinart stick blender, I blended everything in this cup until it was creamy, and this tastes just like honey mustard dressing without the honey because the mango is so sweet. I ate the majority of the mango before I made the dressing because it was so good. So you can add salt and pepper to taste if you want, and if you don't want to use apple cider vinegar, you can always use lemon juice instead. So now it's time to mix this baby up and dive right in. So good. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful or interesting, give it a like, share it with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Raw Synergy. Thanks for watching. With some ketchup and mustard. It was so good. Breakfast again was fresh squeezed orange juice. For lunch, I had another big bowl of green grapes. For dinner, I had my raw tacos with mango salsa. And again, you can find the links for all